Sometimes I can taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. Oh! I didn't see. I didn't know I was recording. Why, hello there, children of the night, and welcome back to another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to episode 2 of Daughter of Discord, An Unusual Friend. Now, now I've been really excited for this episode because so far I'm loving Daughter of Discord, the Daughter of Discord series. The only reason I didn't do a reaction video to the first one is because if I did do one, I would go. I probably wouldn't. I probably didn't feel like reacting to it at the time when Daughter of Discord was a thing, because at the time when that episode was released, I only took the opinion of Bride of Discord from Isle of Impossible a lot, which was it's not that good. It's not that good of a series. And it's not really a good idea. But after watching the series in general, my opinions on it are the first half it's not good. It just feels like they're I know this is supposed to be like Beauty and the Beast, but it doesn't really feel. At the beginning they say that Discord's a threat, but he's not really a threat. It's the same problem I had with Return of Harmony. Discord wasn't causing any harm. He was just the only thing that was way off about Ponyville is that things were a little bit chaotic. It's like it's not like no one was getting hurt or anything. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but really, I just don't get that why Discord is was hated by most Ponyville feared by most Ponyville citizens. He wasn't causing any harm. He was just spicing things up. But thankfully, as the series got on, and yes, when they actually do start, get what's the word when the romance does start to bloom, it actually is pretty cute to watch, and surprisingly, the relapse is oddly enough a really good episode, at least and it definitely shows the drama that both the characters are going through. But in terms of the main six, the Bride of Discord series is probably my least favorite incarnation of the main six. Like they're just like Twilight. She blames the whole reason Fluttershy went with Discord is because it's her fault. It's not your fault. It's the same problem It's the same problem Silverquill has with the mending fences. She's letting her title as a princess define her. I don't know really how he said it, but if you've seen the video, then you know what I mean. And Rainbow Dash, let's just say I really don't like Rainbow Dash in Bride of Discord. I mean, I like Rainbow Dash. She's in my top 10 favorite ponies, but this incarnation, it just I just grow up, Dashie, really. That's all I had to say for that incarnation of Dashie. Just grow up. Don't and one of the reasons why I didn't really like the relapse is I like the relapse. I don't like the relapse is I think that's why I should say it is because the only reason that Discord hypnotized Fluttershy in the first place and all the chaotic hijinks happened is because is because of Rainbow Dash. So, so if it was, so it's all, so pretty much, the only reason there's an episode 10 is because of Rainbow Dash, people. Eh, all because of Rainbow Dash. Also, in my opinion, I just don't think the relationship with Spike and Applejack, it, it aggravates me. Like, I know, I'm probably being, I'm sorry if I'm being rude to anyone that's been friend-zoned before, been in the friend zone before, but, in my opinion, this is just not really written, not a good friend zone story. I'm sorry, but, it just aggravates me. She's saying that Spike is blind, and, what, well, okay. Well, okay, well, if you think that he's blind, if you think he's blind, then stop saying he's blind and express your feelings. Let him say what, let him say what, eh, what he wants to say. Uh, Express your feelings, and maybe he'll understand what you're going through. And just stop assuming that he's blind. It's gonna aggravate those who haven't experienced this. Make it if Spike were if Applejack were to let Spike explain why she's been acting weird, then I would actually then I wouldn't have as much problem with it. But the fact that she hammers it in that he's blind so much, it just aggravates me. I'm sorry, but this is this is I know there's I'm sorry, but this isn't, in my opinion, this is, I know I haven't been in the friend zone before, but if I would, but then again, but I think there's better ways of writing how it is to be in the friend zone, and this is not how you do it. I'm sorry, just no. And but back to Bride of Discord. But with the final episode, when the final episode comes around, it actually is pretty heartwarming, and it actually is pretty heartwarming to see Fluttershy and Discord express how much they love each other, and it's a very heartfelt moment, and in my opinion, one of the best in the series. And in my opinion, or in everyone's opinion, the confession was definitely a perfect way to wrap up Bride of Discord. Now, as for my thoughts on Daughter of Discord so far, when I went, like I said, when I went into it, I only went in with with I Love Kim Possible Alliance opinion. So when I went in with that, I still ended up loving this series. The characters became a lot less. The main six weren't as bad as in the previous version. Rainbow Dash is no longer completely aggravating to watch. Though a little bit of that aggravate. I'm still am a little bit aggravated at her. And yes, the romantic relationship was Spike and Applejack actually bloomed. Even when, but then again, even if it was Spike and Rarity, I would probably still feel the same way. Like, like I like Spike and Rarity as a cute crush, but as a romantic couple, no, just no. And the main reason why I wanted to do a reaction video of this is mostly because of Screwball. In my opinion, for what to be honest, Disney Fanatic, she literally had nothing to work. She didn't really have anything to work with aside from just, well, the song Daddy Discord, which, by the way, in my opinion, that's not really a good song. It's just my quality and Screwball's voice that it's bad. Like, if you want to sing a song, if you wanted to make a MLP song, you can at least have the decency to get a good mic. I apologize to the voice actor if she is of Daddy Discord, Screwball's voice actor of Daddy Discord if she's watching this, but but it's kind of true. But I think that's what most people in the comments would say. At least with songs, you have to have perfect quality for everything. And if that one, and if one of, and if the instrumentals or the vocals are low quality, then it's probably going to negate the quality of your song. Yeah, but back to my opinion on Screwball. She's definitely one of the funniest and most funniest and most likable characters in the show. And not to mention, she's just a ton of fun to watch when she's on screen. And at that cliffhanger on the end, I'm honestly intrigued on how this is all gonna go down. I really want to see where Screwball's life is gonna go. And this is turning out to be a really good fanfiction. Oh, hold on, let me go get some water. My throat is really dry from talking. So yeah, I'm really sorry for the really long intro, but I just wanted to express my opinions of Bride of Discord and my current opinions on Daughter of Discord before we get into episode 2. And by the way, the song I was singing at the beginning was the Korn song "Freak on a Leash," which, in my opinion, it's a really great fitting song for this series. I'll leave a link to the music video in the description down below. If you haven't heard Korn before and you're a metal fan, I highly recommend that you check them out. Oh, and by the way, stay away from the song "Daddy." Why should you stay away from it? That's a video for another day. But just take my word for it. Stay far away from it. Believe me. Even my brother said to stay away from it. What? And he's a metalhead fanatic. When a song is so disturbing and so creepy that even my brother says to stay away from it, then that should be a sign to stay clear of that song. But enough of me enough of me talking about my opinions on the Daughter of Discord series and my opinions on the Bride of Discord series, and me talking about Korn, which by the way, it's the link in the description if I didn't mention that before. But and I think this intro's gone on long enough. It's been on 13 minutes. So without further ado, finally, here we go.
Previously on Daughter of Discord. Felicia's finally having her baby. It's normal. Look at her eyes. Never mind.
We named her Screwball.
I named her Dinky Doo. She's got wallas, like yours.
Which do you want, Silvertray? Discord Junior or Derpy Junior?
Knock it off, you guys.
I'm just saying, Gold Digger is just as unlikable as her cousin.
Go back to where she belongs, in the Canterlot Gardens with her dad.
You take that back, jerk. Louie, stop.
Catch.
Huh? Dinky.
Hey, put me down. Ouch. Oh.
Screwball.
By the way, I was laughing really hard at that scene.
I shall have my revenge.
Vengeance!
Screwball. Her powers, they're getting out of control.
She's young. Let her have her fun.
Yeah, I'm with this. By the way, I was with Discord the whole way through, the whole way of the entirety of Bride of Discord, if that makes sense. Disney fanatic. 2364. A My Little Pony audio drama. Katie Patterson. The Wilstonator. Wait, I was surprised that the Wilstonator was in this. Velvet Sugar. Rock Q Roll. And True Sail or Comet. Music by True Sailor Comet. Daddy Discord theme by Sandy Joseph. By the way, it's not really good, like I said before. Art direction by Nstone 53. Created by Disney Fanatic 2364. Daughter of Discord.
Go back to the Canterlot Gardens where you belong.
No.
Just
Dad, no. No!
Screwball, what's wrong? Is it a burglar?
Oh, Dad, you know nothing can get through the invisible force field without our permission. I just had a bad dream.
Oh, I see. Care to talk about it?
I hope the guy is loud enough for you guys.
Things they said about me today, they won't go away.
Oh, is that all? Oh, there, honey. What do I always say?
What fun is there in making sense?
No, honey, the other thing.
Never bring a pie to a cake fight?
No. Although you do make a valid point. That is something I would say. I meant about name calling.
Oh. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me?
Exactly. Well, okay, technically the sticks and stones won't hurt you either after a healing spell, but you get
Yeah.
But Dad, what if they're right? I lost my mind today. I even scared my friends.
Oh, honey, every pony loses their mind every once in a while. Even your mother.
What? You're pulling my leg.
No. You can tell when creatures are alive, remember? You should have seen your mother at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you can.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's so hilarious.
Isn't she just enchanting? Now you know not to get on your mother's bad side.
That's me.
The treatment she gave you and I today was nothing.
Okay, so it's not
Not to mention, I'm just giving you advice.
worse.
I'm just
I'm
telling you.
crazy on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, screwball. Every pony's crazy. Some just show it better than others.
Yeah.
I being one of them.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, sweetie. You have something that other ponies don't have. Chaos.
And where is that gonna get me? Look what it did to you.
Screw it!
I'm sorry, but sometimes I think I might go too crazy. That I might turn evil. That'll have to turn me to stone.
Oh, honey, don't say such a thing. No pony's ever going to turn you to stone or bring you any harm of any sorts. Not while I'm here to protect you. Did I ever tell you of the time I snapped in front of your mother?
Mm-mm.
Well, it happened while I had your mother imprisoned. It was her birthday, and I brought her friends over for a visit.
Yeah.
In the midst of that, she told them she didn't love me. She didn't know I was listening, and,
Yeah.
well, it broke my heart as well as my sanity. I'll spare you the details, but let's just say my rampage involved turning your Aunt Applejack into cereal and Twilight Sparkle's horn into a candy cane. Oh, it may sound funny to you, but If you'd seen me at that time, you wouldn't have laughed. I had lost so much control that I ended up physically hurting your mother.
Yeah.
I could no longer keep her knowing what I did,
It was very shocking.
knowing that she would never forgive me, so I let her go. But you know something? She returned to me and we finally confessed our feelings for each other.
How does this apply to me? Are you saying that no matter what I do, every pony's gonna be okay with it?
Well, not every pony, only the ones that matter. Tell me,
Yeah.
Snowy, after today's incident, did any pony forgive you?
My friends?
Then they're the only ones that matter.
Yeah.
For me, that was your mother, and that's what saved me from losing complete control. Your powers are special, my dear, but never lose sight of what is really important. Understand?
Know how you feel, Discord.
Sure.
I mean, my family are the only
Alright,
things
let's
to
get you
keep me
back to
from.
bed, shall
I
we?
can keep D-Rays from taking
Can
control.
you sing me a lullaby, Daddy?
I think you'd prefer if your mother sang to you.
Your voice is beautiful and all,
Yeah.
but I also like it when you sing.
Oh, okay. How about we sing our little lullaby together?
Ooh. This is good. This is gonna be interesting.
Please do not cry, my dear. Your daddy is so very here. And if any pony causes you any harm or fear, then I will bring them pain and drown them all in chocolate rain. 'Cause I am your daddy Discord, and you are a piece of me.
Remember that one time you took me to the baseball game. I got my cutie mark.
And things were never quite the same.
My wild
Pitches
pitches
flew,
flew, driving the ponies all insane.
'Cause I am your daddy Discord, and your
Okay, these two need to do a rendition of Daddy Discord because their voices are perfect for it, and they would definitely make the song 100% more better.
I love you too, my little abomination.
Indeed. Indeed.
Screwball usually followed what few rules her parents gave her, but sometimes she could be a bit of a rebel. She often woke in the early hours of the morning so she could sneak out of the Castle of Chaos.
Hey, that's what I
into the
did.
Everfree Forest. With her powers,
I actually
never
woke
really
up
worried
early
about
in the
wild
morning,
beasts.
so
She had her own special
spoiler alert. I actually, when I was like
a lake
10,
that she had
from
drunk
like when I was
chocolate milk, so the
10
animals
to
were not
13,
forced to drink.
I actually woke
She
up
could
early
be
in the
alone.
morning when it was
This
still
was her
dark.
sanctuary.
I would turn
where
on
she
the
could
TV,
express
go on
herself
search
freely.
on demand, and watch an
No
episode of
rules,
Ghost Hunters
no judgments,
every night.
no ponies, just her and her chaos.
But my parents wouldn't let me because it scared me. But I was fascinated.
Those flowers would make great lollipops. And those bushes, marshmallows.
Yeah.
Those trees into candy canes. Rocks into gumdrops. Sticks into gummy worms. Woo-hoo!
What Screwball didn't know was that miles away, in a forest much darker than the Everfree, In a large beehive-like structure,
Wait,
a swarm of
Chrysalis.
changelings resided. Their queen, Chrysalis, was sitting on her throne, plotting revenge on her greatest enemies.
This got interesting.
Ugh, it's hopeless. Since Discord became such a fluffy do-gooder, Equestria's defenses have been harder to penetrate than ever, making it harder for my changelings to feed. Ugh,
I knew you were still alive and kicking, Queen Chrissy.
the way of my plans. Unless I find his weakness, you'll never.
My queen?
What is it, General Mantis? Can't you see I'm brooding?
Apologies, my queen, but the prince is here to see you as requested.
Oh yes, let him come forth. Oh, my son. You wish to see me, Mother? Yes, my dear. As you know, today is your 12th birthday, meaning it is time for you to go on your first hunt. You mean I get to leave
This
the
got
hunt?
really interesting all of a sudden. I mean, the last time I saw Queen Chrysalis,
Then you must be a
it was in a really hilarious fanfiction narrated by Lost Narrator. If you've seen it, then you know what I mean. But if you haven't seen it,
thing.
all I can say
You
is
have to be sure.
Chrysalis takes a bath and she kind of falls in love with a rubber duck. It's the funniest fanfiction ever. I'll leave a link in the description. You have to check it out. It's hilarious. You will probably die of laughter at the end. Uh, But still, this is getting interesting.
And what is our motto? Love is weakness for the victim, but strength for us. Excellent. Now, since you are still young, I suggest you keep your target simple. Perhaps a young bull of some sort. And steer clear of Canterlot. They're always on the lookout for suspicious characters. And don't return until you had your fill. Go, my son! Make Mummy proud. I will, Mother. General,
Yes, my queen?
send out a scout to watch over my son. Make sure he doesn't get into any trouble. He's still a novice after all.
As you wish, my queen. I shall get my best soldier on the job.
See that you do.
Akari!
Yes, General Mantis, sir. Private Akari reporting for duty, sir.
The queen needs someone to keep an eye on the prince while he's on his hunt. As you are the top soldier among your rank, I think you're best for the job. Watch him carefully, but stay inconspicuous. Do well, and I might promote you.
Sir, yes, sir. Hey! What about me, General? I never get any field assignments.
Ugh.
Best.
I can do this, General. I can do this. Please, 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 please. Oh, shut up, you babbling buffoon. Last time you went out into the field, all you could dream was a squirrel. Hey, it was a very loving squirrel. Just give me a chance, General, please.
Oh, fine.
Oh, fine.
You can both watch the prince.
Yes, 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 yes. I won't let you down, General.
You're one of those characters, aren't you?
Watch
That one weak determined soldier that's determined to become the best, but in the end he actually does become the best.
Oh, wow! The outside world is so colorful. Wow. So many wonderful smells. Oh, look at that grass. It's so green.
Yeah.
I wonder what it would be like to roll in. No. I have to focus.
Focus.
Now, what did Mother say? The best way to catch an unsuspecting pony is in a closed area.
Yes.
Well, there are lots of closed areas in this forest. Wonder if there are any ponies down there. Whoa, the trees sure are tall here. And so much more alive.
Yeah.
Now, where could I find... What is that? It's
Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me that they're gonna go there.
it's coming from over here.
Because if they do, then that would be absolutely hilarious.
What place is this? Why is that water brown? Wow, a real pony. And a filly. What a stroke of luck.
Snorkeling can get boring. Feeling, however, never gets old.
How did she do that?
Ahoy, mateys! Next stop, Philadelphia.
Now that's the spirit,
She'll crop
Screwy.
over their gold,
That's the
their
spirit.
jewels, and their cream cheese. That's right. All the cream cheese, especially the cream cheese. Arr! Courier's approaching starboard side. Think of the shish kebabs with those giant forks. Steer to port. Steer to port. All stations, everyone. Navigate it. Ready. Steady. Fire.
Ow! What was that?
That was the feeling of love.
Probably my stomach. Well, nobody else around. Time to try that spell Mother taught me. Let's see. Who do you love most? Man, what the heck is that thing? Her pet? That'd be too hard to do. A Pegasus snare? Must be her mother.
Yeah.
Can't turn into adults yet. Hey, what's up with that unicorn's eyes?
She has strabismus.
Oh, I don't want to be a filly, but
I am the greatest. Nobody can beat me. Nobody.
There you are.
Ah! Stinky? What are you doing here?
I came here to.
Whoa. What?
I came looking for you. Your mother's really sick.
But why would she send you? Don't you know it's dangerous out here?
You're here, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but I practically live here. Besides, I thought this forest scared you to death.
Yeah, but I gotta be brave. Your mom's looking for you.
You're lying. You're not Dinky.
Don't be silly.
Oh,
Of
oh,
course I'm Dinky.
Hey! It's really me. I'm Dinky. No, you're not.
I see what he did there. I see what he's trying to do.
What are you?
how did you do that? More importantly, how did you do that without a horn?
Cheese legs, cobwebby hair, see-through wings, unusual eyes.
Oh, well, you're one to talk. Ow!
No making fun of the eyes. Who do you think you are, posing as my friend? Impersonating ponies is not very nice.
But how did you know I was? Ow!
Answer my question. Who are you and what are you doing here?
What are you, nuts? Ow!
I'm not nuts. I'm Screwball.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Ow!
Plop. That was actually funny.
Ask you one more time. What are you doing here?
Please, I don't want any trouble. I was just so hungry and
You're hungry. Well, why didn't you say so? If you're hungry, I could just give you something. You like cotton candy?
Huh?
How about chocolate milk?
What's chocolate milk?
You've never had chocolate milk? What kind of sick, twisted home did you grow up in? Don't answer that question. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what kind of place like that exists. It must be a thing of nightmares. Ugh. Oh well. I say it's about time you tried it. Come on, drink it.
You want me to drink mucky water?
Mucky water. It's chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Trust me, you'll love it.
But
Yeah.
I don't really drink.
Come on, just try it.
Well, okay. Mm.
See? Told you you'd like it.
This stuff is amazing. It tastes just like love.
Well, I don't know about that. But I told you it was good.
I gotta have some more.
I've never seen a creature like you before.
I could say the same about you. How do you do all this stuff without a horn? And your eyes are very...
Strange, I know.
I was gonna say interesting.
Well, I'm a unique pony.
Oh, do I smell a romance coming on?
Really? Oh, what I would give to be the only one of my kind.
Why? Are there many of you?
Let's just say I have 5,000 brothers and sisters at home.
5,000? Golly, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
Actually, we get all our food.
Alex Side has no idea what he's prepared for.
Wonder what that is.
That's a.
Smells like cat and scorpion.
Manticore.
Wait, that's the smell of.
Yep, I called it.
Cool, a manticore. Last week it was a hydra.
Well, let's get out of here.
Wait, really?
Run!
What? You're strong.
Come on, we can lose him.
Wait!
You crazy? That thing is huge.
Trust me on this. Easy boy. Or girl. Which one are you? Would you shut up and stop moving for a second so I can help you? That's better. It's okay. I won't hurt you.
Just like Fluttershy.
Hurt him?
Now, show me what's wrong.
Oh, there we go. You got a splinter in your paw again. What is it with you getting a thing in your paw?
Now hold still. This will only take a second.
Look out!
Yep, just like the plot episode.
How did you?
Mom told me to show every beast a little kindness. It amazes me how many angry manicores have thorns in their paws.
That was incredible. You were.
Come on, Kiss. You want you know you want to do it.
You were pretty brave yourself, trying to get me out of danger. Hey, we weren't friends.
I thought they were gonna do
My
it.
name's Screwball.
Screwball? That's weird.
I know. Wasn't my idea.
No, I mean, it's weird because.
I'm really loving the series so far.
We're both balls. Wanna hang out?
Wait, what was his name again?
Out?
My name's Screwball.
Screwball? That's weird.
I know. Wasn't my idea.
No, I mean, it's weird because my name's Mothball.
Mothball.
We're
So that's your
both
name?
balls.
Okay, so I have to get that in my brain. So your name is
Wanna hang
Mothball.
out?
Hang out?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't have school today. We can play all morning.
What?
What's the matter? You don't know how to play? Oh. Well, I'll teach you.
Yeah.
No. I really should be getting home.
You can spare a few hours.
Yeah.
Please,
Well,
please.
Mother did say not to return until my stomach was full. Well, can I have some more of that chocolate milk?
Yep.
Sure.
I can't believe you lost him. Me? This is your mission too. Well, if you hadn't stopped for that chipmunk. I was hungry, okay? It's so hard to find a decent meal these days. What are we supposed to tell the generals? And what are we supposed
Have
to
you
tell
got? Well, haven't any of you look tried that Manticore? I heard roasted Manticore is really good. I'm just saying.
Why you always gotta blame me? Look, there he is! Told you I'd find him. Wait. Who is that Billy he is with? Hey, he's not disguised. What's he doing? It looks like they're playing? Oh boy. What do we do? Should we intervene? No. We must report this to the Queen at once. Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Oh no. Just a,
Discord, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, Fluttershy, you're so soft.
oh, Discord. Hold up.
Gone!
What do you mean, gone?
I went to wake her for breakfast, but she wasn't in bed.
Oh, she's probably just in the bathroom or the garden or something.
I've looked everywhere.
The bowling alley,
Yes,
the swimming pool,
yes,
the ice cream room,
What?
the bouncy room.
yes.
Whoa.
She's nowhere in the castle. What if something horrible happened to her?
Oh, don't be so paranoid, huh?
Yeah, don't be so paranoid.
Girl, wherever she is, she can take care of herself.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, calm down.
It's your worry. I'll get my screwball detector.
Oh, screwball. Oh, Discord, you're a riot.
Follow me.
Checkmate.
Oh man,
Don't feel bad, Moppy. You put up a good fight.
how do you get so good at this?
My dad and I would play this using our magic.
Your dad has power like yours? I thought you were the only one.
I'm unique for different reasons.
Yeah,
I thought
very
you
different
hanging out would be
reasons.
so much fun.
5,000 brothers and sisters and you don't hang out with them?
Well, they're not exactly my siblings. You see,
Step away from my daughter.
Daddy, wait!
that's your dad?
Oh, my baby! Thank goodness you're right. Mom,
Fluttershy, I told you to stay put. Let me take care of this pest. Chrysalis.
Discord. It's been a while, Dissy dear.
you know her?
Our paths have crossed a few times.
Is that all you
Wait,
can
really?
say about us? And here I thought we had something special.
What are you doing here, Chrysalis? Shouldn't you be living out your exile in the
Oh, is it?
forest?
Oh, now I see how this is gonna go. This is gonna be like a Romeo and Juliet kind of story. Oh, I see how this is gonna go.
Prince Mothball.
Prince?
Son, aren't all
I have seen this
changelings
kind of story
your
done
children?
in Warm Bodies before, so
Mothball is special. You can tell
and
by
Warm
his
Bodies before,
appearance.
but still, I'm really intrigued on how this is gonna go, all this is going to conclude.
Prince?
Screwball, stay behind me.
And what's this? Well, I never fancied you a family creature, Discord. And to think, all it took to turn you from the evil Lord of Chaos to the fluffy do-gooder that you are today was a gooey romance with an itty-bitty, wimpy, pathetic little excuse of a Pegasus.
Dang, Chrissy.
Majesty. And if you or any of your hatchlings ever come near my family again,
Wouldn't dream of it. Come, Sonny.
come on, girls.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like the Adventures of Lemony Snicket said, or that one character that
What
Jim
do you
Carrey
think you were doing?
I was
played. No one ever listens to children.
perfectly forced and moved. You could have gotten killed. I'm not a baby, Mom.
Yeah.
I go out there all the time, and with the exception of that one Hydra, nothing has ever happened. What?
Honey,
Oops.
I don't think the fact that she was out of the forest is the issue here. What were you doing with a changeling?
I don't understand. What's a changeling?
A changeling is a heartless, soulless monster that takes the form of the one you love and feeds off your love for them, which is exactly what that Prince Hairball was doing to you.
That would explain why he looked like Pinky at first. But he didn't seem so bad.
He's a changeling. He was feeding off your power
But after I found out who he was, he stayed.
so he could satisfy his appetite.
Don't you and Mom always say that every creature has a heart?
Every creature but changelings. They have no hearts. Literally.
Daddy, that's disgusting!
They're born without hearts. They're hollow. No heart, no compassion, no morals, no...
Discord, close up your chest. You're scaring our child.
Sorry for the dramatics, dear, but
Yeah.
you get the picture. Changelings are cruel, vicious, and cunning. And of all the changelings you could have encountered, it had to be the Queen's favorite son.
He was just a kid.
Doesn't matter. All changelings are the same.
You sound so sure. You still haven't told me how you know Chrysalis.
Yeah, how do you know Chrysalis?
She's the reason I became the Lord of Chaos.
I thought it was because the ponies called you a freak.
I wouldn't have been around those ponies to begin with had it not been for Chrissy, Chrysalis. I met her when I was a youngling alone in the wild. She was Princess Chrysalis then. Even at that age, she was devious. She didn't seem to mind my appearance and said we were friends. I told her I was looking for a home, and she told me of a land where all creatures were accepted.
Equestria?
Exactly. You all know how that turned out. But that wasn't the end of it. Years later, when I ruled Equestria, newly crowned Queen Chrysalis and her changelings took advantage of my disorder and fed off the ponies. She used me. She sent me to Equestria, knowing the ponies would reject me and make me so mad that I would take over so she wouldn't have to do it herself.
You're sure that's what
Dang.
happened?
Oh, I'm sure. During
Dang.
my 3 years of exile after I escaped from being turned to stone a second time, she came to my lair to gloat about it, right after I refused to help her in her plot against Canterlot. Told her it wouldn't work.
Is that
Yeah.
all?
And look what happened in Canterlot Wedding. It didn't work.
I mean, the way she spoke to you, it was like you two were close.
Wait, did you? You thought that me and Chrysalis?
Yeah.
Oh, you really are paranoid, my dear.
Yeah. We just look at her appearance and Scaremaster. I mean, she has anxiety
She
problems.
doesn't count. I love you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. As for you, young lady, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disobey you, and I didn't know Mothball was a changeling. We were just having so much fun, and I deserve whatever punishment you have for me.
You're grounded for a week.
You are not to leave the house, with the exception of school. No friends over, no sweets.
Now, honey, let's not go overboard.
I see you, Discord.
Need I remind you of the first rule of the hunt? Well, I don't get caught. It wasn't my fault, Mother. She used her magic to get rid of my disguise. I don't know how she did it, but she just said she's not a unicorn. She's just a filly. Still, you disobeyed me. Your hunt was not completely unsuccessful, however. Because of your carelessness, we now know that Discord is married and has a daughter, no less. Mother, if I may ask, who is Discord? Discord is the Lord of Chaos. Or was until he was weakened by the love of a female. Be grateful you don't have a heart, son. We cannot survive without the existence of love. It is what gives us our power. Feeling love, on the other hand, will only lead to your downfall. As it shall for my old friend. What are you talking about? What did you learn about this girl? Well, her name is Screwball. She's very powerful. How powerful?
Yeah, this is definitely like a Romeo and Juliet story, but I hope it doesn't end like the original story where the two lovers end up killing each other. I hope it ends like it kind of turns out like Warm Bodies did, and they actually do end up with each other, and the two sides end up making peace. That's how I want it to end, because if it ends like the original story, then I'm probably gonna cry. I ain't lying.
Mother, you're not
please.
going to
Insert why you always lying. If you think I'm lying, please insert why you always lying meme right here.
For now, my son, I want you to find out everything you can about this Screwball. You seem to have gained her trust. But I don't understand. What do you mean? What are you? As long as Discord is thriving with power and is on Equestria's good side, I cannot make my attack. For centuries, we have competed for Equestria's throne. I've been searching for his weakness until I assumed that creature to be as heartless as us. But now, He has something he cares about. 2 things to be exact. We can use his precious little family against him and take our rightful place as the dominant race of Equestria!
I don't think that's gonna be possible. I don't think that's gonna be possible. I mean, Shining Armor and Princess Cadence are still around.
I mean, she's just so nice. And Mothball, what did I say regarding love? Any form of love, even friendship.
Is that a reference to that one comic? Because it definitely sounds like it.
Feel can't. So don't confuse this little sentiment with an emotion you know will only destroy you. After all, it destroyed us. Huh? I mean, don't let this little Billy get in the way of you becoming great.
I'm actually intrigued on how she got that way.
Yes, Mother. Good. Now go to bed. But it's 9 in the morning. Do as I say! Yes, Mother. This could be the opportunity we've been looking for. Mantis,
What are your orders, my queen?
send some of your spies to watch Discord and his precious wife. I must know of their daily movements.
As you wish, my queen.
At long last, he will finally pay for what he did to
We still have elements of harmony. Man, oh man. I did not expect... I mean, I expected to see Screwball again, but I did not expect to see Queen Chrysalis to come into this. Just wait until Alex Sai gets a chance to react to this. His mind is going to be blown away. I mean, I know Alex Sai has been following the Bride of Discord series ever since it was the early days, and I know he just started his reaction series on Daughter of Discord, so everyone's gonna be quite surprised when they see all the reactors are gonna be quite surprised when they see Queen Chrysalis step on the scene. And like I said in the video, this definitely is turning out to be a Romeo and Juliet kind of story. And like I said, I honestly hope it ends like Warm Bodies did, and they actually get together and the two sides actually make peace. And I hope it doesn't end like the original story, where the two lovers end up killing each other because they can't be together. Because if that does happen, then I'm probably gonna cry. I ain't lying. Like I said, I'm not lying. At first I was in the Rainbow Dash mindset, thinking this wasn't gonna work. But after seeing them together, I'm like, yeah, this actually could work. And I'm definitely interested on how this is all gonna play out. Like, is there going to be another battle with the changelings? How is Screwball's and Mothball's life going to continue on after these events? I'm really intrigued to see how this goes down. And that's all I've got to say. And also one thing, Screwball and Discord were the best parts of this episode. Screwball is just so adorable and so funny. And that rendition they did of Daddy Discord, like I said, they need to do a cover of that. Their voices are perfect for it. It would make the song a lot more better. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that episode as much as this series as much as I did. there's gonna, like I said, Lily, the links to the things I mentioned are gonna be in the description down below. Oh, stay smiling, party on, and peace.